everybody, this is Mark Ingber, and here's a look at what's going on this weekend in Hopkins. Just in time for Valentine's Day is the Young at Heart Dance, which will be held at 7 p.m. tonight in the Oakwood Room at the Eisenhower Community Center in Hopkins. The Castaways will provide the music and light refreshments will be served. The cost is $10 per reservation. You can register by calling 952-401-6800. Shamblat Family Dentistry in Hopkins is participating in the Dentistry from the Heart event today. It is the third year the office has participated in the program by offering free fillings and extractions to residents on a first-come, first-served basis. Shamblat opened its doors this morning and will be providing the services throughout the day. For more information, call 952-935-5599. Tomorrow night, the Hopkins Center for the Arts will host Neil and Leandra performing a special Valentine's Day concert at 7:30 p.m. The husband and wife duo will perform plenty of love and love-related songs. For ticket information, call 952-979-1111. In non-Valentine's related news, the Hennepin County Sheriff's Office has launched a new online television program to help track down the county's most wanted felons. MNSun.com online editor Greg Huff filed this report.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? Hennepin County is coming to you, too. Sheriff Rich Stanek on February 10th announced the launch of a YouTube television program, Hennepin County's Most Wanted. The program will feature booking photos of the county's top 10 most wanted fugitives, as well as photos about a dozen other people wanted on felony warrants. The program is designed to get tips from viewers. Said Stanek, "We've always been impressed how the public is willing to help law enforcement with information." He added that the program will be an especially effective way to reach young people with a public safety message. Hosted by Sergeant Howard Edwards, the program will appear on YouTube.
I want to welcome you to Hennepin County's Most Wanted. This program is designed to help keep our neighborhoods and cities safe. Our deputies need your help to lock up criminals and suspects who are on the loose.
The Hennepin County Sheriff's Department and Crime Stoppers in Minnesota co-produce the program. Broadcasting on YouTube is another step in a plan to use popular interactive technology to fight crime. Said Nick Luciano, Crime Stoppers of Minnesota chair, "This keeps pace with how people communicate with popular technology. We already receive most of our tips from our website. More than 18,000 warrants are active in Minnesota. The Sheriff's Office Warrant Unit served more than 8,000 felony warrants last year." For MNSun.com, I'm online editor Greg Huff.
At the state capitol today, West Metro lawmakers discussed the importance of the federal economic recovery plan to the area. MNSun.com editor Greg Huff filed this report.
There is a stimulus coming that could be extraordinarily beneficial to all of us in the metro area that have known for so many years that there's a dearth of transportation funding available. The two projects for MnDOT that are shovel-ready happen to be 610 and then down in the southwest 169-494 interchange. So we view this as a great opportunity to put people to work.
District 63 Senator Ken Kelash, who represents Richfield, Bloomington, and parts of Minneapolis, also supports the stimulus.
There's thousands of building trades workers ready to do this work and are excited about the possibility of getting back to work after having such a long time off work.
Minnetonka Senator Terry Bonoff, also a DFLer, said the recession has hit close to home. "A neighbor of 10 years is moving," she said, "because they can no longer afford to stay in their home."
I have personally seen it.
Kelash said the 494 and 610 projects are shovel-ready, and there's plenty of people available to pick up the shovels.
They're anxious to get to work. When they work, they recirculate that money in the community and help other businesses and other demands for certain goods and services. So I'm excited about these projects going forward.
Although only DFL officials were present, Bonoff explained that Republicans were invited.
I did invite some Republican lawmakers, and I always do, and I always try and work in a bipartisan way. When President Obama got elected, he didn't get elected by Democrats. You know, that there was a strong, basic support that said, you know, we want to change.
Asked if they were applying subtle pressure on District 3 Congressman Eric Paulson, Hovland had this to say.
This is, I think, a clear message, not a subtle message. It's a clear message. We want this done, and we think it's important to get it done. We expect everybody to vote for it. That's the bottom line. There are projects that are important to the entire district, which I think is home to over 600,000 people, wraps the whole western metro and on up to towards Rogers. So it's an area of the state that's really the economic engine for not only the metro but the whole state. When you look at employment in that particular area, it supports a broader employment base in Minneapolis and St. Paul and produces more revenue for the state. So anything we can do to try to encourage folks to recognize that and vote in support of it.
And here is a look at your weekend weather. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 27. Saturday will also be partly cloudy with a high of 25. And Sunday will be partly cloudy yet once again with a high of 23 degrees. For Sun Newspapers, I am Mark Ingber. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.